Good morning Kasturians and welcome to second video of chapter The National Movement First Phase. In the previous video we have seen the various bills, the various reasons that formed the national sentiments among the common Indians. In today's video we will see the formation of Indian National Congress and the partition of Bengal. So let's start our video. With the imposition of restrictions on the various associations that have been formed between 1850 to 1870, the need for the All India Association was felt, and in this regard an attempt was made by Surendranath Banerjee, who organized a conference at Calcutta, and ultimately it was Sir Alan Octavian Hume, who was a retired British IAS officer. He called a meeting in Bombay. Why? Because he wanted to have an association that will work under the supervision of the British and that will inform the government about the demands of the Indians. Also, he established the Congress with a view that it will prevent another nationwide outbreak like the one the Britishers have seen during 1857. This meeting was convened by A.O. Hume at Gokul Das Tejpal Sanskrit College from 28th to 30th of December 1885, and this association later on came to be known as the Indian National Congress. In the very first meeting, which was convened by Sir A.O. Hume, 72 delegates or representatives, delegates means representatives, 72 leaders representing the entire country, they participated, they attended the meeting, and some of the leaders that attended the meeting included Vomesh Chandra Banerjee, Dadabhai Navroji, Feroz Shah Mehta, Badruddin Tayyabji, S. Subramanya Iyer, Dinshaw Wacha, Kashinath Trimbak Telang, P. Ananda Charlu, Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, M. Veera Raghavacharya, G. Subramanyam Iyer, N. G. Chandravarkar, and Rahmatullah Sayani. In the very beginning, the Congress was modest. That is, the various meetings or the so-called sessions of the party were held in different parts of India, and these were organized once in a year. And in the very beginning phases, the Englishmen or the English officers, they were involved in the activities, and the main aim of the Congress party were to bring together the leaders from all parts of the country for discussion on problems related to India and to formulate an action plan for getting concessions from the British. Since the Congress was very modest in the very beginning, the leaders during the first 20 years of the Congress, they came to be known as moderates. Leaders like Surendranath Banerjee, Dinshaw Wacha, Feroz Shah Mehta, and Gopal Krishna Gokhale, they were moderates, as the methods and objectives they believed were in accordance with the constitution, and for this they used to send regular petitions and resolutions to the government, in which the main demands were the freedom of speech and expression that was banned by passing the Vernacular Press Act, the expansion of welfare programs for Indians, the promotion of education, recruitment of Indians to high posts in the administration because the Indians, they were denied high posts in the British administration. Before this, the legislative councils should be given more power and more of Indian members should be there in these councils. Civil services examination, that is the IAS examination, earlier it was held in England, and only after fulfilling certain criteria the Indians, they were allowed to go to England and appear in the exam. So one such demand was to hold the civil services examination in India and not just only in England. The economic policies should be changed so that the Indian industries can get benefited from such economic policies. A reduction in the military expenditure and the draining of India's wealth to Britain should be stopped. In the very beginning, since it was the British retired official Alan Octavian Hume who started the Congress, so in the very beginning, the British officers, they were very favorably inclined, that is, they were having a soft corner for the Congress, and the British officials, they used to attend the Congress sessions and they started actively participating in the discussions. But when they saw that these moderate leaders, they are continuously sending petitions and requesting for such reforms, they changed their view towards Congress. Earlier they were praising Congress, but now they started criticizing the Congress, and they realized why they did this, because they realized that instead of becoming a means to contain the anger of the masses, the Congress was trying to become the focus of Indian nationalism. That's all we have in this video. In the next video, we will discuss about the radicals and the partition of Bengal. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.